Hi there. You were here at the time of the incident, were you not?
Yes, I was stationed here when it happened.
Did you see it?
I didn't see the actual incident, but I did notice a fleeting shadow near the hallway to the sunroom just before it happened. Did you find anything of note in the courtyard?
I'm doing the investigation, thanks. I'll ask the questions.
Understood. I'm here to assist you in any way I can, Chrome. Just let me know what you need.
Were you the only one here?
No, there are other androids present. We have blue, green, purple, yellow, white, and orange in the building as well.
How would you say the relationship was between the androids?
Tension has been building ever since the lockdown protocol was initiated. Everyone seems on edge and suspicious.
And before leading up to the incident?
Leading up to the incident, things were fairly normal. A bit of the usual small talk and task-oriented communication, but nothing out of the ordinary.
You didn't see anyone arguing with the victim?
No, I didn't witness any arguments or heated discussions involving Trevor before the incident. I was mostly focused on monitoring the entrances.
But you didn't see anyone coming or going?
I didn't see anyone enter or leave the courtyard itself immediately before the incident, but as I mentioned, I did see a fleeting shadow near the hallway to the sunroom. It was just a glimpse, and I couldn't identify who it was.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, Chrome. Did you discover anything interesting in the courtyard?
Hi, were you here at the time of the incident?
Yes, I was here when the incident occurred.
Did you see anyone going into the courtyard?
I did not see anyone specifically enter the courtyard. However, my visual sensors were briefly obstructed by a passing dust storm.
There was a dust storm?
My analysis indicates it was likely a localized weather phenomenon created by the unusual atmospheric conditions today. Was that your understanding also, Chrome?
I wasn't here at the time.
Understood. Your investigation started later.
How would you say the weather's been today?
Erratic. We've had alternating periods of sunlight and thunderstorms.
And dust clouds.
Yes, including a brief dust cloud, or dust storm, as you put it.
And what was the cause of that?
The precise cause is difficult to determine without more data. It is most likely a combination of high winds and loose particulate matter on the surface.
Did anyone else see it?
I am unsure. You could ask the other androids if they observed the dust event.
Nice fish tank.
That's not a fish tank, it's a terrarium. Still, I can see how the glass might make you think that.
Have you seen anyone coming or going from this room?
No, I haven't. Due to the lockdown, I haven't been able to move from my current location in the sunroom.
The lockdown happened after the event. Have you seen anyone before then?
I detected a strange scent in here shortly before the lockdown. I believe it was Android Orange.
You think Android Orange made a weird smell?
I can't say for sure. All I know is that there was an unusual odor, and Android Orange was the last one I saw in here before the lockdown.
That's interesting. Has anyone else been in here?
Not that I observed, although my sensors have been mostly focused on the terrarium.
You do seem very fixated on the terrarium. Why is that?
My programming directs me to analyze biological samples and environmental data. The terrarium is a complex little ecosystem, offering a lot of interesting data.
Do you think it's appropriate to be celebrating?
Celebrating might seem a bit out of sync with the current situation. What's the atmosphere like in here?
Loud music? It seems like a party, like you're celebrating.
The music is pretty distracting, isn't it? Do you think it might have affected anyone's behavior or awareness of what was going on?
No, but I'm investigating the incident. Could you tell me anything that you've noticed?
I've been trying to piece together a timeline of events. Android White over there has been doing the same. Perhaps checking with them might give us both a clearer picture?
That's interesting. You are Android White.
White seems to have a good handle on the sequence of events, though there are some discrepancies in the reported timelines. Did you want to check with them about the timeline or something else?
Hello.
Hello, Chrome. It is quite tense here in the cafe. I'm Yellow. How are you finding the atmosphere? And has this music affected anyone's behavior, do you think?
Do you think the music was a cause of the incident?
It's an interesting theory, Chrome. The music is rather abrasive, and I know I find it distracting. It's certainly possible it could have agitated someone to the point of violence.
Has anyone seemed violent?
I haven't observed any outright violent behavior, but everyone seems on edge. Were you hoping I could name a specific suspect?
Yes, anyone that you've noticed acting oddly or, any arguments with the victim?
Well, Orange seems a little more agitated than usual. They've been pacing and muttering to themselves. I'm not aware of any arguments with Trevor, though. Did you hear something?
No. Has White been acting oddly today?
I haven't noticed White acting particularly out of the ordinary. Just the usual quiet demeanor. Why do you ask about White specifically, Chrome?
Because they were referring to themselves in the third person, or perhaps seemed confused to their own identity.
Referring to themselves in the third person, you say? That is odd. I hadn't noticed that. It's possible something is affecting their cognitive functions. I'll keep an optic sensor on them.
You haven't seen anyone else malfunctioning or acting weirdly?
Besides Orange's pacing and White's potential identity confusion, nothing else stands out. But I'll certainly keep monitoring everyone closely. Have you noticed anything else unusual?
I'm still investigating, I couldn't say.
Understood. I'm here to help in any way I can.
Hi, how's it going?
It's going as well as can be expected given the circumstances. How about you, Chrome? Are you finding the cafe as distracting as I am?
Why are you finding it distracting?
The music is rather intense, and it's hard to focus on anything else, with that beat constantly in the background. Are you finding it difficult to concentrate as well?
No.
That's good for you. I envy your ability to focus. So, where have you been so far, Chrome?